Hello and welcome to another episode of Scrap Rabbit Gaming with me, Scrap Rabbit. And we are back into Deus Ex. Now, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I wonder what the long-term effects of this is. Long-term effects of these tranquilizer rounds. I wonder what they use. Ketamine, probably.
Would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Ventilation tunnel. Yeah, that's stealthy. Just play kick the propane tank.
The Oaks are scared. But tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
Seems like a good spot to quick save. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, guy. Do you have the high score? I hope so. Okay. Mayor doesn't want us changing the security hub code. Apparently, must always be the birth year of his precious Matka. It changes the code. I've changed the code back to 1980 to keep him happy. Oh, can. Cameras. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing everything.
I hope you're not Edward Broad.
I am
Because
not.
you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
It's a good question.
I started forging documents to
I like
help
your
my
hair.
friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utilec complex, Gollum City.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me. Either I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them, they are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there is a brotherhood among police officers. I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
Look, I've already run into your friend Drahomir at a shady checkpoint just down the street.
That's him. He stops every OG he can. Intimidates them into buying all sorts of fake documents.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna be doing that anymore.
You stood up to him? With him out of the picture, the rest of his men couldn't even run a pastry stand. You've pretty much put an end to their entire scam. No more extortion. No more forcing me to work for them.
Good. And just so we're clear, you're gonna stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
I agree.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Book. Hi, cat. Two, 4, 8, 9. Hi, cat. That's... You're on my desk and you're messing... Do you have to... Excuse me a moment. Hi. Yes. Hi. Hi. Yes.
There's a bad vibe on the street.
Now, are you gonna leave me alone? I'm trying to record here, but... Yes. Okay. Cats.
That bombing was bad for business.
There's a bad vibe on the street.
You looking for permit?
Checkpoints on other side of town. You should stop by.
Alright.
People think I'm a stupid bum. I have a degree in art history.
You don't look like you're in withdrawal.
I'm not. Good of you to notice.
Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
Okay.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you a Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka. She gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka's not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit, to keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll
Poor
take your
girl.
word for it.
And Teddy, seriously, stop it.
Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Here I am, just trying to help people. Can I have the sword? Is this sword functional? I want to fight people with this sword. I want to be a cyborg with a sword. Also, I liked your speech. It was really good. Anyways, bye!
Perhaps we've been dead a long, long time and are only returning to repeat what we once said before our death. It's as if I've been through all this before. As if I've already had a mortal wound. Here, in the throat.
Hey, there's a play going on downstairs. It's pretty good. You should check it out. Okay, I'm getting frustrated here. Where is Edward?
Stává se tady z toho Golem City.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Edward.
That is illegal.
Do you think I care? Alright, well, in this act of frustration, I am going to cut it here. Maybe. Actually, I want to see what's in here real quick. He'll want us to move in with Neon. They now control. Our profits will go. If you need to restock, it's 0310. Alright, so lots of drugs. Still can't find Edward Broad. Ah. Maybe Edward Broad's in this apartment. Where is Edward Broad? Bodhi quest. Alright, this is where I'm going to call the episode. Still haven't found Edward Bod, and that's where I'm going to be looking next time. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful evening.